Welcome everybody, Smokestrider here. As you see, we are in a very different game compared to usual. We're in Minecraft right now, as you'll recognize. I mean, if you've seen Minecraft. But this is definitely not vanilla Minecraft. This is a mod pack that I've been wanting to do a series on, and, well, not even just do a series on, just play in general for quite a long time, but until I got a better computer that could actually handle it, was kind of out of luck, honestly. This is called SevTech Ages. It's a pretty big mod pack. It's got quite a few in there, mostly tech mods, and it's one of those questing progression type of mod packs. There's basically, here, if I hit the L key, we've got advancements. So currently, we're in the tutorial age. We have to complete the advancement to craft a work stump to move into age 0. So to do that, we're going to have to gather a few things. The work stump is hate tree. We're going to have to get the hatchet first. So we need to get some flint, and we're going to need plant fiber. So we'll need to find some grass. We have rocks, which we can beat up against stone surfaces to make flint. Or, no, sorry. We have to go dig gravel to get flint. Stone's for other stuff, but we need stone anyway. We can't punch down trees to actually get the resource. We're going to have the hatchet first. So, let's head down into this plains biome down here. Oh, some berries. Good. We'll need food. Here, we also have nutrition. The more full our different kinds of nutrition is, the better. So, in this, we don't want to just eat one type of food. We want to diversify to get extra hearts, regeneration, stuff like that. Here, let me turn down the breaking of stuff a little bit. Alright. There we go. I think that's done it. So, first things first, we're going to need to collect plant fibers. We got the sticks. Now we need to go find some gravel, which the easiest place would be at some sort of body of water. And it looks like we have a nice river that also, we've got some sugarcane over there. What is this? By Job, what is that? Probably some demented creature that will consume my soul. Almost looked like a crab. Or a lobster. Alright, so that's just dirt. It looks like this little body of water actually leads out into a bigger area. Ah, here's some gravel. So we want to break this and hope we get some flint. What we want to actually do is gather up some dirt so that we can cordon off the gravel so that we can dig it faster. So we'll collect some dirt here. Alright. So, as you're also likely noticing, it looks like I have the auto jump function on, but I don't. It's from a mod. I have the auto jump turned off, but this little function, I'm not sure which mod it's from exactly, so I don't know how to turn it off. But one benefit is it doesn't actually make me jump, technically, so it is beneficial in some ways. It actually saves stamina, or not stamina. It saves my hunger from depleting as quickly as if I was jumping. So if we want to come out here, can we make flint like that? No. So we're just going to have to try the good old-fashioned place a bunch of gravel and break it repeatedly. Alright, so it's still sounding pretty loud. So let's take master volume to 50. We'll turn music up to 30. Keep hostels at 100. There we go. Much better volume levels. So, we basically have to learn and level up from being a Neanderthal, basically, and increase our understanding, learn how to grow crops and stuff like that. Alright. So, yeah, oh, a grass fiber mesh and gravel. Okay. So, we can craft flint. How do we make that? We need plant twine, which is that. Alright. So let's make 2 plant twine, like that. There's a grass fiber mesh. We'll probably need quite a bit of flint. Alright, there we go. Now, we need a flint hatchet. For that, we need flaked flint. So we need to take a flint and bash it against a rock, or a hard material. And if memory serves, we had that weird little cave over that way that we could use. So let's make our way back over there. Collect some more berries. Alright, here we are. There we go. Let's do it a couple more times. There we go. Alright, so now we have our flake flint. Oh, carrots. That's good. Oh, sounds like there's a wolf over there. Don't want to make that... Oh, there's another one. Don't want to make those angry. Alright, so we need plant twine again, a stick, and our flaked flint. This gives us a flint hatchet. So, if we look here, we've got, as we crafted things, we completed different objectives. So, we've crafted a flint hatchet. Now we need to chop a tree, of course, as you do. So, right here is a good tree to chop. And there we got our advancement, Caveman Hate Tree. Caveman do hate tree. So, let's chop up quite a few, because, of course, we're going to need to attempt to make some sort of lodging for the night. Otherwise, we will likely not survive. So, there is that cave right there, and oh, this is a different kind of wood. Olive wood. Not really what I wanted. I really wanted more oak. But I think this is going to be our base camp for now. It's a nice open plain. Ooh, an apple. Good. It's a nice open plain, so we've got good sight lines all around. Can see for pretty far distances around us. We have access to a nice water source for making farms and such. I guess we'll just collect more olives since it's here. I mean, can't be too picky until our trees start to grow more. but I'll definitely prefer a more typical lumber going into the future, like the oak that I planted. So we also have to be careful because there are some evil plants. I do know that there are Venus flytraps and thorns and plenty of other plants that if you walk on them, you'll get hurt. So we need to keep an eye open for those. Because health is very precious. And, oh, we got a new tree. So, looks like the sun's going down, so we should definitely start battening down the hatches. So, oh yeah, that's another thing. Unidentified items like this, we know it's olives because it came from the olive tree. But you'll have items like this called unfamiliar items. You don't know how to use this yet, you need stage 0. So once we reach stage 0, we'll have identified that item and be able to use it. So, how deep does this go? Not very. Alright. We'll go ahead and seal it there. And we'll make some more of these. Like that. Make some unlit fiber torches. We need to make a whittled fire sticks. We need one in both hands to start a fire. Oh, I had more than one. Alright. There we go. And we now have lit fiber torches, which we can place in here, give us a little bit of light. Not the best. We'll take out that so that we don't, you know, burn our little place down. So our next step is we need on the chopping block. Use a log to craft a chopping block. Place a log or plank on the chopping block and use an axe to cut it into planks or sticks. Use some rocks, twine, and sticks to make a fire pit. Use typical fuel items to light it and insert items to be cooked. Left-click a bone on a block like cobblestone or stone to turn it into sharp bone, and a flint pickaxe. Alright, so we got a few options. So we need to make a chopping block. Here we go. That's a chopping block. And then the next thing is we have to do a little bit of this. There are ways to automate later on. There is like horse-powered. You could basically do just about a lot of realistic things, such as horse-powered chopping, windmills, and such like that to generate power. This goes quite a ways into different realistic comparatively to standard Minecraft, very realistic different things. Alright, no crafting tables yet. Use a work stump instead to craft the items, place them on the table in the correct pattern, and use a crafting rock to right-click the recipe into existence. When you're finished, place the rock in its home at the front of the table. Alright, so for that, we need to look up how to make a work stump. We need a base of wood and then a chopping block. So for that, we have this olive wood, luckily. So we'll do a chopping block, and then that, and ta-da! We've got a work stump. And thus, we have reached stage 0. The olives are no longer unknown. And here we can also see apple provides 2% fruit nutrient, carrot does vegetable 1.5, berries fruit 1%, and olives fruit 0.5. And I keep forgetting that some of these controls are a little wonky. for how I have them set up currently. So I think the next thing we want to do is definitely set up a fire. So let's see how to make that. Alright, type it out. Alright, so we need a plant twine, 3 rocks, and sticks. So this is in the big crafting grid. So how we have to do this is we have to actually place them on this. So we go like this, 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 and then we have to make one of the plant twine in the center, grab out our crafting rock, and right-click it into existence. Now we have a completed fire pit. So I say we have this out on the surface instead of down there. It would not be the smartest place. Alright. At least I'm pretty now I'm on fire. Yeah, Caveman doesn't know how to work fire. I thought that's how you did it. I thought you had to light it. How does it work? Oh, no. Just realized. It needs to be underneath the fire pit. That's right. Please don't, like, break. Thank you. At least I'm pretty sure, right? Use typical fuel items to light it and insert items to be cooked. Ah, okay. So if we put it here and then I do... Okay, so that lights it. Is there any way to tell, like, how long it'll last? Not sure. Alright, hot grill. Upgrade your fire pit with something a bit more great. The grill needs a heat source below it, such as a fire, to properly cook. So that's the one I was thinking of, was the grill. Alright, so I think we should now get ourselves our first pickaxe, because what's Minecraft without mining? So let's look up flint pickaxe. We need 2 flaked flint, 2 sticks, and a plant twine. So there's that, our sticks, and our flaked flint. Here, our sticks here and here, and the plant twine here, and crafting rock. Me make pickaxe. Alright, now we need to do a work blade. Among many other uses, you may use it to break leaves and rushes quickly, and then also later on a stone pickaxe. We need to trade for an antique atlas map from a cartographer or librarian, and teach a man to farm. Learn the basics of farming from a farmer village. Trade by trading for farmland. Farmland cannot be tilled by hoe in age 0. You will need to craft and place it near water. We'll also need to find either a skeleton to kill or some bone blocks to make a to file down some bone so that we can start making some cool weapons to defend ourselves. So we need 4 flaked flint. So for that we need to break some more flint down. Oh, we destroyed it that time. That sucks. There we go. 4 flaked flint. Place them in the crafting grid. Get our sticks here. And then I'm pretty sure it's a twine at the top. Yep. Alright. There we go. A work blade. So this is good for cutting leaves and rushes quickly. What's another task? let's check out a stone pickaxe. Stone pickaxe. We need 2 sticks and just cobblestone, so your typical Minecraft crafting recipe for a stone pickaxe. There we go. Now, Stone Age. Now we have a proper stone pickaxe. Let's go ahead and mine out a little bit more room in here. I think I'm also going to make a flint, or now that we have access to cobblestone, I think I'm going to make a stone shovel. Is that something we can do? I think it is. So we'll make a stone shovel so that we can move dirt around and other less hard materials than rock. This mod pack also has what am I looking at, but it doesn't activate until later, unfortunately. So we'll have to just go by guessing and picking up stuff and hoping we can understand what it is with our tiny caveman brain. So we can move on and produce some stuff here. Cook it up. Use clay balls and a cobblestone slab to craft a kiln. Once placed, you'll need to fire the kiln using a heat source below. Once it's fired, it can cook items. Alright. Low-grade charcoal blocks are a great source of charcoal, and you can light a fire on top that will never go out. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, so let's look into that kiln. Here we go, clay kiln. Clay balls and that, and then a cobblestone slab. So, how do we make a slab? Is it just your typical recipe, or work blade? I guess I could have done this the easy way and just looked up slab. Yeah, just your typical way. Alright. Alright, and we've got the clay balls for it. We're going to make a few kilns, because this early on they are about the only way we can smelt anything. So more than one will be a blessing, so that we can do a little bit at a time. Alright, there we go. We have our clay kilns. And what we can do here is, I say, we continue to mine out just a little bit more, and we make a corner down here that will... Ooh, what's this? Limestone. Ah. I was thinking it might be like a salt block. Ooh. What's this? Green schist cobblestone. Interesting. So a lot harder to break than standard stone. It's darker, and when you break it, it... Wow, that looks actually pretty cool. Might use this stuff to build. Looks like paved brick and cobblestone form, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so what I say is we make some spots down here. We'll pick that up. We'll make some spots here and then a step back here so that we can land and light the fires there. We'll place our kilns here using Minecraft physics, and we'll need some more fire sticks. Alright. There we go. And another. And I broke the fire. There we go. And one more. There we go. So, over time, those should cook, as you might be able to know. Not sure. It somewhat looks like the color has changed. Might be good to set something underneath that'll burn for a little bit, like wood. And who knows, maybe that will catch fire since it's nearby another fire. No, it will not. Alright, let's put some wood underneath and make some more fire whittling sticks. There we go. And we're gonna need more sticks, so let's head outside, take our work blade that is good for breaking leaves, and break a bunch of leaves and see if we can get some sticks out of it. I'd like to know what kind of tree this is, that's for sure. Unfamiliar item. It's an unfamiliar item tree. That's what it is. Pretty common, I'd say. We got some more olive trees, I think, over here. Oh, angry dog. Angry dog. Alright, so that dropped us a bone, so we can hunt wolves. We got a hatchet, so we're a little safer. Yeah, all the, all the grass around here does not help. So let's clear a little bit of it out. We do need more plant fibers, and we'll likely need plenty more in the future. So let's go ahead and collect a bit right now while we're out here. Oh wow, my inventory is full. Quite a few sticks, that's good. We're gonna go toss some of this unneeded stuff. Yeah, that no longer looks like a crab, and it more looks like a demonic sludge monster with tentacles. So, yeah. What's the use for rush stems? Ooh, fresh thatching. So, house stuff. Let's get rid of the limestone, the slate, animal fat, raw wolf meat, rock, oak wood, rush seeds, plant on grass or dirt. Item, what's this for? A wolf hood. Interesting. We can make wolf armor. That's cool. So instead of making your typical, like, leather armor, we can make wolf leather armor, and I can look really cool and scare all of my enemies. Intimidation. Alright. So, we've certainly got more than enough stuff. Over a stack of plant fiber. Let's go take out this wolf, too. Maybe we'll get that last hide we need. Nope. Got another head, but we got another chance here. Not getting any knockback, which sucks. Oh, there we go. Alright. Some more berries I should eat so that I can heal up. Oh, a little lag spike there. They still aren't cooked. And didn't want that there. Makes me wonder. They're not done yet still, so let's try it again. Hopefully this time it works. There we go. Alright. We've got the bone that we can use. We've got what? Craft some wood together to make a chest for your things. Alright, let's see about making that. Chest. Alright, just planks surrounding a rock. Alright. So the fires have gone out yet again. Unfortunate. And now we have a chest. Cool, it opens. Stage 4. Wow. There we go. Now we've got the sharp bone. Let's see about making one of them wolf hats. Gotta be stylish out here, you know? Yeah, looking cool. Alright, we can craft a spear for fishing and ranged combat. Free-range hawks craft a tomahawk to use a ranged weapon. Note, the recipe needs 1 flaked flint point. Use your spear or other tools to fish for a tasty meal. Forever fire. Let's see. Charcoal. So wait, I thought they had to be... Oh, I've been doing this all wrong. Alright. Place olive wood in them. Start a fire. And now... They're already cooked. They're not fired, Clay. But now it is. I guess it just took way longer to get them to become fired. But I guess you can do it in an unfired kiln as well. Ooh, big tree. That's gonna be a lot of wood. Good. Hey, and there is our forever fire. Hopefully the fire transfers. It did not. Make another 2. Make a... So that should now supposedly stay lit for ever. So that's good. What else can we do next? No buckets. Use a fluid bladder to craft with. If you cannot locate certain resources from underwater, use a water strainer base and insert a strainer. Each strainer type has a different loot table. Make sure to check them out. You'll need to craft the strainer base and a dense survivalist strainer to complete the advancement. Alright. Barrel of Vadis. Leather. Out of the weather. Craft a TP. Make a lead. Saddle. Wheels. Alright. Press. Chop, chop, chop. Horsepower. Alright. Ditch your old wooden box and upgrade to a nicer primal chest. So how do we do that? Let's look at chests. Primal chest. Darklands oak wood plank. So we'll have to go to the Darklands, which is a fairly dangerous biome. So I'd like to actually make quite a few more low-grade charcoals, because we'll need one. We'll need some for our grills for cooking food. By the way, how is my nutrition doing? 69 on fruit, 64 on grain, 64 on protein, and 66 on vegetable. Not too shabby. Alright, we've got that. And place it down there. Healing up. I would hope the fire would spread, but I have my doubts. So, there we go. We've got 3 kilns. We're gonna plug the hole up so nobody gets, you know, their toes burnt off. Let's go ahead and place that. What can we store? We can store the olive saplings. We can store the oak. Let's look about spear. Spear is a flaked flint and 2 sticks. Alright. Alright, so we got 2 more low-grade charcoals. Let's go ahead and make spots for them down here. Or, wrong thing. There we go. And above them we'll place grills here and here for cooking food. Let's go ahead and place the wolf head in here. I don't need it in my inventory. The gravel, we're going to do all of it like that. Gonna make a couple flaked flint. We'll put one here. Grab our sticks, of which we need more again. Get our crafting rock and craft away. There we go. A spear and tomahawk is the other one. We need a stick, a flaked flint point, and a plant twine. So, plant twine. We need a flaked flint point, which I guess you'd get from doing that, right? Yep, there we go. So, flaked flint point, twine, and stick. Then crafting rock, tomahawk. Alright. Once it's daytime, we can go hunting. The hand grindstone isn't quick by any means, but it will let you grind stuff up easily. Let's look into the grindstone then. Grindstone. Here we go. It's normal stone, so we'll have to bake some in the kiln, and then a stick on top. So, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make another 3 kilns, honestly. There's not a lot of harm in it. Stone's really easy to come by. I mean, look at our base. It's made of stone. So I think we'll put the other 3 here. So we'll need... Where's my shovel? Here it is. We need 3 spots down here for the new coal. We're going to need more clay. We don't have quite enough to make all of it. Really like these plants to stop falling out of my inventory. And I do want to keep them though, because it seems like it's from a pretty rare plant if it's, or a possibly important plant since it's from a stage 4 thing. So, put the kiln there. Alright, cool. Get some olive wood in there to start fires. I'll add a sticks. Once these are done, we'll toss in another 3 cobblestone and get them turned into normal stone. Let's look into the bladder. Alright, we'll need brown dye powder and an ink sac and plant twine. So plant twine's going to be easy enough. We'll just do that. We'll get 10 plant twine. Do it again. Get another 16, or another 6, sorry. There we go, that's the charcoal. We'll get that cooking up to be normal stone. We'll go ahead and place it in here. Get our stick, place it there. Let's go ahead and take out the oak saplings and plant those around so that we've got more trees growing. Alright. And crafting rock. There we go. Grindstone. There we go. So now we will need to collect some brown flowers. Salt or dry? What about tossing in a kiln? Will it cook? Will it burn? We may never know. I need a chimney. This can't be healthy. I'm staring at you. Alright. So, it says we can also dry. Let's look at drying rack. That's with slabs. We make slabs the typical way as well for wood. Alright. There we go. Da, da, da. Alright, and then we'll make drying racks, which we'll need for more than just our meats. We'll need it for tanning leather. I'm sure there's some herbs that can likely be dried. So let's set up these drying racks. And to do that, I'd say we're gonna need oh, that's why. I'm using the pickaxe. I need the hatchet. There we go. Oh, can we make a stone axe? Yes, we can. Let's do that. It'll last longer and be better than our flint hatchet. which we'll go ahead and store. We'll also store the flint pickaxe. We don't need it on us anymore. We'll stick the flaked bone. We will take the normal bone, animal fat, the sharp bone, the flaked flint point, the olives. I don't need that many. Alright. Ah, daytime. Good. Let's go get sticks from here. Where is my axe? Here it is. We'll get wood. There we go. Let's just make them all, or make all that I can. I'll toss the berries on the ground because we don't need them just this second. We'll go down here, light all these fires. And just enough. There we go. We'll go pick the stupid berries back up. I assume they're berries. Some sort of fruit. Let's check grill. Grill. Here it is. So it's stone and then rocks. Alright. So, do. And we need two. We need one there, one there. Gonna go, while that's doing that, gonna go get some more clay. I'm also gonna kill me a couple octopuses. Octopi. Octopeople. Where did the demon go? Back into its hole. Good. Don't come out. I swear. For all that is holy, do not come out. Oh! Got a fish. We'll kill a couple fish down here. We can get protein from them. Alright, now I also need to find some brown flowers. I also need more clay. How am I doing on inventory space? Pretty good for now. Harvest some more berries while we're over here. That's yellow flowers. I need brown. This is gravel. I don't need gravel just right now. But it's good that we have a source. Ah, here's some more clay. And I think this is salt. Let's go ahead and get back above the water. Yes, this is salt. Good. We can salt and dry the meat. There we go. Go ahead and collect all of this good stuff. Got even more salt under all of that. Next, we're just gonna be looking for that brown flowers that we can mill down. Let's look at brown dye. Ah, we could do orange and black, or red, black, and yellow. Well, here's some orange. I guess we'll get a little bit of everything, and we'll either come across some brown flowers, which I don't see happening, or, much more likely, we'll come across black. Which actually makes me think, can you make black? Ah, we can grind ink sacs. Ah, and there is black lotuses, so that's another way. We're gonna leave the crocuses and instead get these dandelions, right? Yeah. Just get some dandelions. That's a lot easier. Poppies, dandelions, whatever these orange thing is. California poppies. What in the world is this weird plant? Ah, it's an orchid. Okay. Red dye. Guess we can go kill some more, whatchamacallits. To get more ink sacs. Or what's this? Is this a... No, that's purple. That's not black. Alright, I guess back into the water to go kill ourselves some more octopi. Or, sorry, been wrong this whole time. They're squid. Octopus don't shoot ink. What am I thinking? I guess I was thinking it's got tentacles and it's an octopus. No, they're squid, you idiot. Squid shoot ink and have ink sacs. You know, I'm quite terrified that I'm gonna be fighting. I'm quite terrified that I'm gonna be fighting one of these squids, go blind, and it's going to lead me into the devil monster. See, it knows. It's trying to lead me over there. Part of me also wants to see what it even is, and if I could kill it. Well, if I get close enough, I can detect what it is. What is it? Lesser Shoggoth. Pretty sure that's from Dungeons and Dragons. So, run away. Currently, I'm a level 1 caveman. I don't have barbarian skills or anything like that. I ran past my house. My house is back here. Oh, starting to back up. World may lag for a bit. Alright. Let's place a slab. Get these clay in here to craft the kilns. There we go. Place a cobblestone here. That'll cover that. And then this is for the grill, right? Yeah. Stone grill. We need ... And Where's my rocks? Here's my rocks. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. There's a grill. And we need one more to cover that other fire, so we need 2 of that. Well, I can now grind these poppies. I need to eat. I should also check how long we've been recording. Nearly an hour now. Alright. So, I think what I'm going to do is call this episode here. As always, I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment your suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload new content. I really hope you guys are interested in this new series, and I hope to quote-unquote beat it. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.